What's going on today, everybody? We're back in the fish room, if you can't tell. I mean, look at us. But yeah, we're just going to go over what my plans are, future plans for the fish room that I have up in the old noggin. So yeah, first things first, everybody's doing swell in here. Everybody's doing beautifully in here. I am slowly getting rid of that hair algae problem. I don't know if you can tell in here. I don't know if you can see. There's no hair algae hanging all over stuff, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, we got a couple tanks. We got a couple big things coming, I'd say. I'd say they get pretty big. So yeah, we're going to talk about our goldfish tank because we haven't done anything with that in a while. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a piranha tank. We're going to talk about the whole mess that I have going on over there. And yeah, first things first, we're going to start with the new fish that we are acquiring. Hopefully here tomorrow, we shall see. It's also February, or it's February. It's April 2nd today. You guys see that out there? You see that? That's snow. It's snowing. So, that's real cute. Snowing. Son of a... Ugh. Okay, back to our fish. We have acquired a Giardini, a tiger shovel nose. What was the other one? Giardini, tiger shovel nose. I think that's it. No, we got a copper axolotl. It's gonna look lit in here, right behind me. It's gonna look lit in there. What we'll probably do is take the male out and then put him down here with the goldfish, and then put the copper one in there, because the copper supposedly supposed to be 4.5 to 5 inches, and these guys are probably that lady right there. That lady right there is probably 8 inches. So size isn't too much difference, so I'm not too worried about that. Our Giardini and tiger shovel nose are going to go in here with our phantom redtail. That is a 40-gallon breeder, so Giardini will stay at the top most likely. A Giardini is kind of like a arowana. I thought about getting an albino arowana, but I was like, hey man, they got Giardinis? I'm going to scoop me a Giardini. Are you kidding me? Giardinis are sick. I've never had a Giardini. I've had 2 arowanas, and both arowanas, when they get to be about a foot long, 1.5 foot long, they like to jump out. Because this goldfish tank, I don't know if you guys can see, we have these teeny little gaps in the top. They're probably an inch on those gaps. A 1.5 foot long arowana can jump through those little gaps. So we don't really want that anymore, do we? And then that top 40 for the Giardini, that's got a solid lid on it, so I'm not too worried about that at all. Solid lid, there's no way it could possibly jump out. The lid's actually overlapped even a little bit, so there's no way he's jumping out. And then our tiger shovel nose, hopefully he's big enough to where I can put him in here with our phantom redtail, because he's looking at about, I don't know, what do we think? 4 inches, but I think this tiger shovel nose will be roughly 3 to 4 inches. At least that's what it said on the website. And shout out to J4 Flowerhorn. That's who I'm purchasing all these fish through. He didn't give me any of the fish, but he's an awesome guy, and I love buying fish from him. I've bought all sorts of fish from him. I see him at the fish swap all the time. So yeah, if you guys want any cool fish, go check out J4 Flowerhorn. Go check them out. But yeah, the project for that is to grow them out and put them in with the big dogs. Look at my big dog right there. Alligator gar. Loving it. Oscars are out and about. Nice. Clownknife. Where's Redtail? There he is. Come on, buddy. Come on out. Anyway, look at him. He looks so vicious. I need to get this other light working. That's right here. You can see the cord. I need to get this other light working. It lights up. Those lights light this up so well. So yeah, that's pretty much the fish we are getting. We also are getting some chili rasboras, but those are going to go in the tank inside because I still don't have any. The only fish I have in there are cories and super red bristlenose. That's it. That's all I've had in there for like the past month, 2 months. So we need some swimmer fish to give me some excitement. And then this tank down here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to scape it out. We're going to scape it out real nice like with our, look at that, lungfish. Look at him. He's hanging out. If I get too close, he might run. What up, buddy? But yeah, with this tank, I think what we're going to do is we're going to scape it out. We're going to get more substrate, even though there's like 5 inches of substrate right there because they bunched it all up. So get more substrate, put it all over, plant it out, and then just see what the goldfish want to eat and what they don't eat. Keep those, and then maybe we can breed some more goldfish because they bred initially in that tank. So if we could scape this out real nice, I bet you we'd have some baby goldfish. So yeah, and then what will happen is at some point, once the fish in there, once they grow way too, like outgrow this tank, they're going to get put into this tank. And then from this tank, they're going to get put in that pond. So yeah, that is the growth. That is kind of like the growth stages. Get to be about 8 inches, 8 to 9 inches in there, maybe even less. Throw them in this bad boy here. Then once they get to be about a foot, foot and a half, they'll go in here. So our alligator gar don't eat them. And he's just cruising the top right now. Little savage. He looks so big there. Jeez. He's literally like 2.5 foot. Anyway, let's get to this thing. See this mess here? You see this whole mess? I want to clean all that up. So what I'm thinking is if I can, this tank, so the piranha tank, we're going to drain that guy down. Drain the piranha tank down. Put him here. Put the piranha tank like full lengthways here. Get rid of those, that countertop with the shelving. Get rid of that. Put that on the other side of the garage. We don't need none of that in here. And then what I'm thinking is, I was talking about a saltwater tank. I'm thinking saltwater tank in that corner. Can you guys see that corner over there? See that corner? I'm thinking saltwater tank in that corner. Because I have somebody that I can buy a corner tank. It's a 120 gallon. It's either a 120 or a 90 gallon like corner tank. So it'll fit perfectly in this corner. It'll fit perfectly, that's the corner of the wall. It'll fit perfectly right in there. And I think it'd just look dope. And then it'll be super easy to like turn it into a reef. And I think it comes with filtration, so I don't have to deal with that as much. Even though I do plan on putting like a canister filter on it and whatnot. But yeah, that's kind of my vision. I can't really see where we could stick more fish tanks. Technically, we could put one up there. Technically, we could put one up there, but we probably won't. See, and I think this guy, that guy moved here. Get this guy out of here. That should give us the corner tank, and then if anything, we could put like a smaller tank there. So yeah, those are just kind of my plans on what's going on in the old noggin here. But if you guys have any suggestions on like how we should scape out our goldfish tank, or should we still move the piranhas? Should we get rid of the piranhas? Should we put the piranhas in the 1,000-gallon pond? I would love to put the piranhas in the 1,000-gallon pond, but like I don't know what would happen. Like I don't know if they would just go on a tear or not. I have no idea. Put it down in the comments. Can you guys put piranhas, or have you guys put piranhas with like big, like predatory fish like this? Like, I don't think the Oscars would be worried. I think the clownknifes, I think they would nip the clownknifes quite a bit. But I don't know. You guys put it down in the comments. Has anybody ever tried this? Because I haven't. I'm willing to. If you guys have had like good experiences, I'm down. So yeah, that's kind of the video on what the plan is with the fish room. That tank is overrun by snails. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, put them down in the comments. But if you like the video, like and subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.